I'm an American living in Europe, and the longer I live outside of the US, the more curious and appreciative I am of certain things. So it's kind of a catch-22. But a crazy thing is, I've met so many Europeans who have seen more of my own country than I have. And in my 20s, like I said, I live in Europe. I've lived in Ireland and now I live in the Netherlands. I was so focused on traveling around Europe, and I still love doing that and think that there's so much history and beauty. But I never even thought about traveling around my own country. I'm from Rhode Island, which is the smallest state, and I think the farthest west I've been is Chicago, which really is not that far. And I don't even think as an American I can comprehend how big my country is, because it's basically the same distance from where I am right now in Europe to where I grew up in Rhode Island as it is from Rhode Island to California. So me and my husband are actually traveling around the US this summer, going to places that I've never been. I'm so excited. We're going to Utah, and then we're going to Wyoming and California. And I haven't mentioned this trip on here at all, but I'm so excited. And I fear that it's gonna make me wanna move back to the US, because I'm gonna see just how beautiful it is in other places and just what there is in my own country. And I'm 30 years old and I haven't seen that yet, so I'm excited. But if you've been to any of those places and you have recommendations, let me know.